Hello, good morning. Welcome to the era of Nischalism. Nischalism means cheating free world. If the world becomes cheating free, if no, actually we have to make world cheating free. Cheating is what? Cheating is actually rejection of life. Rejection in life, I would say, that if somebody is cheating me, that means I have some rejection in my life. I could not identify that the other person is going to cheat me, or other person also has some rejection in his life, which is enforcing him or her to cheat me. Now, what is best? If we have to, we have already entered into the era of Nischalism. So now our sole action should be that I should make myself, I should cultivate myself, my life in such a way that other person cannot cheat me, or I should come to know that other person is trying to cheat me. Very important. And cheating is related to rejection in life. I am a technical person, you can say, connected with technology for the past almost 35-40 years, and I have been doing work. My main activity was to reduce rejection on production floors. I mean, you can understand that a production floor producing some item, and if rejection takes place because of some reason, then the factory can get closed. The profits, rejection kills profits directly. Rejection kills profits directly without knowing, without even knowing that why this rejection is taking place. And earlier this problem increased tremendously when we went for automation, automatic plants, automatic machines, and this rejection became tremendous. The other day I was talking to one of my neighbor. He is into some business in I think swimming pool installations or something, and we were just talking. He just bought a new car about 6 months back, and he bought it with maybe some costing something like 10-15 lakhs that time. I'm talking almost 5-6 years back story. And he said, see, in 6 months there are patches on the paint, but the color of the patches is not white or not very prominently visible, but if you go close to the car you can see them on the total roof and the outing, the bonnet backside and the bonnet's front side, diggy on the cover of the diggy. So everywhere you can see small patches. Some are 1 inch size, some are half inch size, some are 2 inches size. But those patches are not dominantly visible. But if you go close to the car, then everybody will say that this guy doesn't maintain his car, although the car is only 6 months old. Reason. Then I told him that the basic reason is automation in paint industry. Fully automatic machines, you insert the component from here and it will do everything, and it comes out from the other end. It has done all the processes, but it doesn't know how to check the material, quality of the material. The temperature at that time is settable, although digitally, But tolerances in digital electronics, tolerances are very high. In mechanical, we used to talk about tolerances. In civil, we used to talk about tolerances, and we were trying to minimize it to zero. Electronics helps us in implementing the tolerances to near zero level. But electronics itself has a very large amount of tolerance level. If I give you an example, mostly the digital equipments, especially digital equipments, work on 5 volts. Now, since the CPU speed is increasing in IT, so it has gone down to 3.3 volt or 1.8 volt. What does it mean? Very simple. That when 5 volt was the operating voltage, that time digital means 0 or 1. It's there or it's not there. Only two things. There is nothing else. Digital doesn't have anything in between. But digital is only life. Nothing else can be digital. Everything is analog, but life is digital. Surprising. I am a rejection control expert. If you have rejection, living pulls you to analog. If you live properly, then your life will definitely become digital. Digital means either you are alive or you are dead. There is nothing called sickness, nothing called illness, nothing called diseases. It is the living which pulls you to analog. So, I would suggest that shift to digital or start considering at least the life is digital, nothing else in life, nothing else in the planet, whatever we are using, nothing is digital, all is analog. The table which you buy, it deteriorates by time, so it is analog. It's not that it just vanishes, it breaks and you throw it out. Nothing of that kind possible. So start understanding that life is digital, balance everything is analog. And if your life is becoming analog, that means you are sick, you are diseased. Something has affected you in your living which has caused analog in your life, analog way of living. If you consider, if you want to understand this, very simple technique is evolving. Evolving is analog. Evolving is analog. And the other technique which is coming, Nischalism way of living is digital. Surprising. Evolving is not that you were of this size and you have grown to this size. This is not evolving. This is definite. Whatever you may call it, but it is, you cannot, that growth is not evolving. We are shifting from digital to analog. That is why we are facing so many problems in life. Digital is beautiful. Well, life is beautiful. But are we able to see that life is beautiful? We find jungle is much more beautiful than agriculture. Surprising. How can jungle be beautiful than agriculture? If that would have been the case, jungles wouldn't have been cut, and these what you call them, one place called Tiger Nursery, I don't know what you name that, sanctuary, bird sanctuary, tiger sanctuary, that deer sanctuary, and things like that, zoos. If that would have been the case, then you wouldn't have been creating this. You are creating this because you are trying to shift from evolving to cultivation. But you do not know how to shift to cultivate. With so much of time spent, we learn to cultivate agriculture, but that too with giving so much of problems. Doctors, medical science, medical community says 40% poison is in the body, is toxics are present in your body due to eating habits. What you eat, agriculture, whatever you eat, 40% contribution in your body as toxics is due to the agriculture produce which we are eating today. Now, if you consider that everything is made up of 5 elements or 24 molecules, actually the concept of even 5 elements goes, that has become obsoleted now. The concept of 24 molecules is the one which can tell you what is digital, how to live digital, and how to avoid analog in your life. And that you have to do, because otherwise you will remain hospitalized. Even your home can become a hospital if you are on the bed. There are so many medicines kept here, and some if problem is such that oxygen cylinder have to be put. So all those things. Corona has the current situation caused by Corona or COVID-19. You can understand that ventilators. What are ventilators? The oxygen going into your nose. It's not oxygen which is going into your nose. Mind it. Air only is going into your nose, but increased oxygen. That is an analog. So this entire procedure is analog, but ventilator is digital because it is controlled digitally. The problem is that if we do not consider life as digital, so the purpose of using ventilator reduces to only maybe giving you benefit of 5%, 7%, 10%. And it is said that even if 10% benefit is received, it may save your life. But if the benefit goes to 90%, then? So why we are satisfied with the improvement of 10% only, 5% only, 2% only? Because we were not able to distinguish between wastage and rejection. Basic problem, that wastage is a process and rejection is another process. They are two different, not connected at all. Wastage generation is natural, rejection is forced. If you understand these two things, wastage, rejection. Wastage is natural, whereas when we talk of rejection, it is enforced. Now, enforced when we talk of, then there are n number of parameters which can enforce rejection. All this we have understood, I have understood, or we have understood, our team has understood. ETSPO, Embedded Tech System Promotion Organization. They created a technology called embedded technology. Embedded means AMBEDDED. Normally embedded is called EMBEDDED. So there is a difference between the two. Embedded technology is a general term, whereas embedded technology is a specific to controlling rejection. Rejection from all fields. Whether it is a production of any product or it is your life. It's a male's life, female's life, kid's life, old age, medium age, everywhere. Rejection keeps changing. The enforcement parameters keeps changing. So you have different kind of rejection in your delivery time. you have different kind of rejection in your when the infant is inside, and when the fetus, you call it fetus, I mean, and the rejection when it is 1 year, it is different kind of rejection. When it is 2 years, another different kind. Rejection is enforced by others. Atmosphere, raw material, product made by raw material, any error in raw material, a combination of raw materials, combination of many materials to make raw material, then any of the material can cause enforced rejection. So we have to understand the difference between the wastage and rejection. Then we have to understand the difference between analog and digital, and then only we can actually enter into Nischalism. Seema? Then only we will enter into the actually era of Nischalism, or we can enjoy the luxury. Today luxury, we don't know what luxury is. As if you talk of that car, again I will take that example of car. He bought a highly luxurious car of that standard, whatever standard we are living in, that standard, that is supposed to be a luxurious car. And the problem, we had that problem there. When he bought the car, that time everything was fine. Otherwise, he wouldn't have got it. He wouldn't have picked it. He paid the money, he picked the car, and then after 6 months, the rejection surfaced. That means, either if I say that atmosphere was responsible, doesn't matter, the manufacturer has to take care of it. At least one year, 2 years, 3 years, atmosphere keeps changing. That everyone knows. Wherever you have put up the factory or wherever you are selling the product, you know that atmosphere changes. So care has to be taken. That problem I have not seen earlier. In the earlier cars, big or small. So this thing is very important to be understood, that it's only life which is digital, and we try to infect it by converting it into analog, or rather I would say by getting infection, or by getting infection induced in us, which is caused by rejection from outside, and our life starts falling in analog. Analog means I am slowly I am falling into a sickness. I am acquiring disease. It is said that the sukh को इंग्लिश में क्या कहते हैं मुझे मालूम नहीं है. Sukh means happiness everywhere, all around. So if you are sukhi, it is for a very short duration, and dukh is for a long duration. But actually it is ulta. When you have sukh, you start acquiring the infection, which gets converted into disease after certain time, depending on what kind of infection you are getting, and how fast you are getting, and how much your immunity level is, and how much it is able to reject the infection or fight the injection, kill it. So your immunity will start falling. And when you fall sick, जब दुख आता है, it is for a very short duration. How? Normally everybody is dukhi. Everybody does dukhi doesn't mean that I am also, I have a dukh. I am dukhi because he is dukhi, he is my colleague, and he has some problem. So I am concerned about the colleague. So no choice. I have to be dukhi. Suppose we talk of family, if my wife has some problem or my kids have some problem, so definitely it is going to affect me. When we talk about neighborhood, if my neighbor has a problem, definitely I will be affected. But that doesn't mean I am having the same pain. I cannot have. Pain is individuals. I can only understand the other guy is in pain, so I should help him somehow or the other. It's a humanity. But humanity also you can help. Humanity means helping each other. So humanity also can be executed only if you do not have pain. You can help the other person who is in pain, provided you are not in a pain of some other type. Like I can give you an example. The other person is sick. He is in tremendous pain. And I have an important meeting at my office. Now what do I do? If I don't help the person who is in pain, I am inhuman. If I miss that meeting, maybe thousands of people go into pain, which I don't know. And this is what is called rejection. You have to learn to reject. Rejection has to be reduced to zero. Thoughts. Meditation is a procedure cultivated by some people and said that if you do meditation, the first step is sit at a place calmly and start rejecting the thoughts which you are getting. And finally you will find in some day, in practice of few years, maybe few months or maybe few days, depending on your immunity level, I would say, I will connect it directly to immunity, and you will learn the meditation rejecting the thoughts in that long a duration. Lower the immunity, higher the time you are going to take. But meditation has a lot of side effects. No one has talked about it. It was our team who started talking about when they started practicing meditation, then they realized, because they were all rejection experts. So they started realizing meditation gives a lot of pain. Then started learning the experience, studying the experiences of others, and we found that the person whomsoever is able to achieve meditation has lost his profession, or lost his family connection, or lost his kids connection, or lost his wife's connection, or there's so many things which came to us as an example study. You get sick, you get diseased very fast, because your immunity level starts falling. In meditation, your immunity level starts falling. Because if you have a higher immunity, then only you can go to meditation, and meditation starts reducing your immunity. Wastage, and then worst part, that thoughts which you have rejected, where are they? Do you think they have gone out of your life? No, they cannot. Till the time you are sitting in meditation, fine. You are not concerned with the thought, or you have rejected them one by one. Okay, chodo. Okay, pending. Can you leave all thoughts pending? Not possible. You are living in a society, and the moment you get out of the meditation, you are bound to have the same problems. All those thoughts will fall back. They are not going to leave you. You may start putting them aside, they are not going to leave you. You are not leaving the family. If you want to leave the family, then why did you create it? That means you didn't understand the meaning of family. Family creation is possible by when there are two people in couple, two people become a couple, and then only family can be cultivated. And how two people can get together? Very difficult. So there is a molecule called Yugalta molecule, couplehood molecule you can say, but actually the actual name is Yugalta molecule. That molecule has to be cultivated by each individual in self if you want to reduce rejection in your married life, which is very, very important. Otherwise, you will remain sick, or your partner will remain sick, or definitely your kids are going to get delivered. They will have some deformity of some kind. Maybe mental, maybe physical, maybe spiritual, maybe energy level, maybe transfer of energy. Five bodies are there in each individual. So any of the body can be infected. So you have to learn to reduce rejection in individual by cultivating Yugalta molecule well, in right direction. It gets if it is automatically getting cultivated, that is evolving procedure, then it is bound to make your life jungle, and you will start feeling disconnected with your life, family very soon. Maybe in 3-4 years you start thinking that I should leave the family. There are so many divorce cases going on in courts. Why? Whereas we have come to know recently that the divorce is only in English. The Hindi doesn't exist. In Hindi, there is nothing called divorce, and there are maximum divorces taking place. The reason is that each individual never cultivated the Yugalta molecule. In fact, it was not known itself. We were limited, our knowledge was limited to only 5 elements. The evolving procedure never permitted us to go beyond, to think beyond 5 elements. Whereas those 5 elements are not visible, cannot be used, or nothing. When we talk of 5 elements, you can talk to any Ayurveda Acharya. Ayurveda clearly says Panch Bhut, Panch Mahabhut, 5 elements and 5 molecules. But the fact is that there are 24 molecules, which we have come to know in past 20 years. And we have to take care of all 24 molecules, because these 24 molecules makes the universe and makes individual and makes society. It's a live, Samaj is a live parameter. It's not I am alive but Samaj is a nirjeev, it's like stone. No. Society, cultured society, no other choice. So 24 molecules, I have to ensure that they are healthy, they are digital, they know digital, they are healthy, they are well connected, and they are used. All the 24 are getting used. Then only I can contribute to build a Nischal society, Nischal global society, or global society Nischal. It's not that I have to die for it and then in the next birth I will get into Nischalism. No, that is going to happen only. But why we have to take that extreme step by ourselves? It is an automatic process. Death is bound to come, so it will come. Let it come when it wants to come. but I would not like to shift my life from digital to analog. That is the target. That is the target, that I am not going to shift my life from digital to analog. And Shodashi Panth, there is a Shodashi procedure which ensures that your life is digital. You follow the Shodashi practice, and I can guarantee that you will start living life digital. You will start shifting from analog to digital. Our first computer was analog only. Then slowly we realized, no, analog is very difficult. It's not possible to handle. So we have to devise a procedure where you have to shift. And you know, you will be surprised that the software which is written today, or the current electronics, embedded technology which is called, is started, who triggered it, who seeded it? It was Krishna. He was 16 kala sampurn. 16 16 kala को क्या कहते हैं अंग्रेजी में, I don't know, but 16 kalas he had. 16, and today's system is hexadecimal. That is hexadecimal. So Krishna was the one who seeded digital technology and started talking about digital technology, live or dead. Parikshit was born dead, and Krishna made him alive. So that is a digital. He is dead, and if it is he has been made alive, so he will start performing. And when you are performing, and you fall and you die, so it's digital. Either you are dead or you are alive. Only two, nothing else. When we talk of life, but balance, everything is analog. Everything is analog. It deteriorates or it improves, it grows. Evolving process is, the problem with the evolving process is this only, that it grows or it deteriorates. Whereas digital, nothing called deterioration. Everything is perfect. And I would like to live my life digital. So is you. So take a oath, pledge today, that I will live my life digital, not analog. Enough. So this is the message of the day. Ashwini Kuchhal at youtube.com, or Time Teacher, or Embedded Agarwal. I don't know where it will be available, but you can see it on YouTube. All these videos would be available. Rejection